Okay, just went live.
Okay. Hello, YouTube. Are you ready to rock?
I don't know if it's that fast.
Are you ready to rock?
Yes.
All right. I said, are you ready?
I can't hear you. All right, let's do this. Let's do this post.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Post haste.
Posting post haste.
Let's see. Come on. Okay. ERP done. Whoops, what am I doing? Yep, done.
I'm gonna grab another beer.
Okay. Damn it.
I got you, monkey's uncle.
Oh yeah.
What up, monkey uncle?
BBH.
Everyone's favorite unofficial Star Wars droid, BBH.
Wasn't sure if they'd be it's the night before Thanksgiving. Thought maybe some people would be traveling. You never know.
I mean, maybe they are traveling and they saw the notifications like, oh, let me throw this
on.
Oh,
yeah.
They could join me on my weary way.
Okay. All good.
So those of you watching, let me just say how important it is to have a clean desk / workspace. You don't want that shit to be too cluttered.
True. Make sure to make your bed every morning also per
Okay.
Jordan Peterson.
Oh. I wonder how well, you have to make your bed,
Like hotel style.
I could say I make my bed, but I'm not really tucking stuff up and making sure everything's flat.
I make mine.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I make my Motel 6 style. I can't give you any Marriott. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to give you Marriott.
Well, they don't even really nowadays. I don't know what. It seems like it's everywhere, even in the free states of Texas and Florida. They don't really have daily service if you stay in a hotel.
No, not right now.
Unless it's like a special request. So
yeah, exactly. You got to blame everything on COVID. Right now, I tell my staff, look, if we're delayed on anything, let's just say we're slacking off or someone called in sick, or just say due to COVID, we're running short on staff members, supplies, the chip shortages,
yeah. Yeah, you can just say chip shortages to everything now.
Chip. Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand how that plays into security, but all right.
If you're having a Super Bowl party, sorry guys, I can't.
Oh,
We're
okay.
running. We
No,
have
Scott.
chip shortages, so no chip and dip. So
They can't
You know.
make the clipboard and walkie-talkie factories are shut down.
yeah,
They can't get chips
yeah.
to run the manufacturing plants.
Can't get Poncherelli and that blonde-haired white guy from the Chips. Dun, 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 dun,
Ponch
dun,
and John.
dun, dun, dun,
There you go.
I don't know what. I think it was just John Baker.
Yeah, I think so.
Like
That
a
was his
super
real name,
white
right?
name.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
or his government name.
His government name.
That was his Utah Mormon name.
Oh, okay. Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would believe it if he was a Mormon. I don't know.
I would too. Sorry, Mormons. I love you guys.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
Let's
let's
get this
do.
thing on the road.
Oh shit! 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, Endless Ranters. Welcome back for episode 86 of your Endless Ranters podcast. Thanks for watching and listening, subscribing. We truly appreciate all the support. My name is Chris, and I am joined by my fellow hosts, the one and only Robbie Spotlight. What is up, Robbie?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Everything is good, man. How are you?
Good. I can complain, but I can do it later if you guys want.
Save it for later.
Yeah.
We have hours to
Yeah.
complain.
I can complain.
And then there's the man with the plan. It's producer Manny. What's going down, old man?
What is up, everybody? Good to be here. It's been a while since we last gathered and entertained our loyal supporters that are watching. Shout out to
Exactly
Quana.
2 weeks.
Well, a
To the
fortnight
minute.
feels
No,
like.
no, no. I have no idea. two, somewhere in the 2 to 3 week range, somewhere in there. So,
But it's good to be here at least pre-Thanksgiving, so you could get our meeting in between, or before the family gathering. I mean, if people watching, they make it a big thing about it or not. I don't know.
yeah. Who knows? Who knows how people listen to podcasts? You can listen to it while you're eating to drown out the sounds of your relatives talking about politics and whatnot. I don't know. Has anybody ever actually talked about politics or had an argument with the relatives at Thanksgiving over politics? Robbie's nodding his
No.
head. Manny, Robbie is nodding his head emphatically, and Manny is shaking his head emphatically. So I'm in the no category too. I just,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if tomorrow. Well, yeah. If come Thanksgiving night, we might talk politics. But
yeah.
it happens. We're coming from a
But
Latinx,
arguing or just talking about it, like
no more passive aggressiving, ing.
Okay.
Yeah, passive aggressing.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We've got what's funny. Coming from a proud brown Latinx family household.
So you keep saying it. You keep saying it. Like you're trying to mock it, but you're just
I know, right? It's
propagating it. I think
I know
is the right word.
I know. Shit. Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not,
Seriously.
I'm not sure if it is the right word.
Okay, we'll call it Hispanics. Coming from a Hispanics.
Oh, that's a
family.
little bit. That sounds a little bit better. It's a little bit easier.
Yeah,
For the
right.
I'm honestly surprised it hasn't been used, or maybe it has,
True.
and I'm just unaware.
True. Yeah.
Hispanics is. Yeah, it's funny. We've had some conversations, little debates here and there, and I don't really. We have family members on the left side, on the right side, on the mid side,
I see.
on the west side, on the east side. But
Anyone in the flip side?
oh yeah, we usually catch them on the flip side afterwards.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but it's fun sometimes, but we try not to take it too far.
Okay. Does it stay friendly, or do people get their feelings hurt?
It usually stays friendly, and
Okay.
as far as for me, I'm like I look, I'm not here to like fight with people and debate people and do picket signs in front of the turkey. So sometimes I'm like, yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, and I'm like, well, what about this? And if they, I'm like, yeah, no, I feel you. I understand. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But no, I
never
get my point
experienced
of view.
this.
No, you
Okay.
haven't?
No,
No?
I don't, I mean, I have kind of a small family, so I don't know.
Mhm.
Just everybody pretty much agrees for the most part
Yeah.
on most things, or on the big things. So yeah, there's not really any. And also, it's just like why I don't understand. I don't understand why the significance of Thanksgiving. And just because it's dinner
Yeah.
and like
I
people
was
travel from all over the country more than like say Christmas or Christmas Eve or New. Yeah, I don't know.
I was
I don't
thinking
know.
about that
Why?
today on
Why?
my drive back from the studio earlier, and it's a money revenue. It's another way to get money, generate revenue. There you go. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm pretty big, so
It's
I might
okay.
flip my
Well,
words
how
around.
so? How so? Like clickbait articles about like
No, not
fighting with
clickbait
relatives, or
article. It's just think about it. Everyone is always up in
just
arms
people to drink
about,
more.
yeah, well, people just consume more. It's just like buy more food, buy more this, buy more of that. It's just like they already
Oh,
rely on people being like on spending that money. So that's why it's significant holiday or a celebration here in America.
so you're thinking it's like the man is wants to keep people enraged because then we eat more.
I mean, there are some people that eat their feelings. I was
That's
just,
true.
but I
Apparently, like
was,
the plan is to make us all eat our feelings.
You know what I'm going to do? If especially if we're having Thanksgiving at home, and this is my advice to everybody. You know how they always say it at fast food restaurants, they kind of amp up the music. This is why Adam Carolla gets mad, but he should understand if he's at a restaurant like a steakhouse or I don't know, a Applebee's or whatever, and they got the Rihanna going and the fast music, boom, 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 boom. They kind of want to turn that table. So all the waiters and servers out there know what I'm talking about. They want you to get your food, eat your food fast, leave, have more people come in. So
Is that the reason?
I think that's the reason they kind of
Okay.
want that fast music. I think I've heard some like studies. So all the people out there that if you've had enough of your family kind of talking about politics or talking about whatever, just kind of amp up that Rihanna music,
just bust out the USB, the portable Bluetooth
yeah.
speaker.
Bluetooth, shine bright
Right.
like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright. And then you're just eating your, turkey real fast, real fast, real fast. And then you're like, oh, look, I think dinner's, we're done. I think I'm going to go home.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I don't know. So Thanksgiving is tomorrow, but Manny, you have already had a Thanksgiving.
Well, not just
Or
myself,
it's
not just
celebration.
me. It was also
Yeah.
Robbie was in tow along with his.
Oh, that's right. You said that. Yeah. Yeah.
With
Okay.
his lady friend Naeli.
Okay.
We were up at B Frank's house having a friendsgiving / birthday celebration for ultra fan Addie. Yeah, it was a fucking awesome time. We were there last year. Well, Rob wasn't there, but I was there last year. It was a good time. They had, what was it? These special, I think Lars had these cups specialty made with Addie's photo on it from the barbecue, the Corolla barbecue earlier in the year. And there was also a huge Corolla barbecue photo of her on the side of the fridge. And the coolest thing about it, you had to be there unless, we could get the link and we could share it if anyone's interested in watching it. Brian went around and made a video during the barbecue, and it was all happy birthday wishes to Addie from different Corolla employees / hosts / lackeys. It was
sounds like a B Frank thing to do.
Yeah.
To like expertly produce a video,
Yeah,
there's a
while
post,
partying, hammered, I'm sure.
No, man. There's a post on the Facebook group.
Yeah, there's a post on it in the Facebook group. Oh yeah, that's right. You already showed. That's how baked I am. I forgot that it was already shared in there. If anybody wants to go watch it,
Brian posted it, and hey, maybe we can post it on ours.
Hold on, I didn't realize it was a video.
Yeah,
video.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
I'm sorry if
Okay,
I was
I saw it.
if I was unclear, but yeah, the video's there. It's
No, I mean I
really-
saw the post you're talking about. I just didn't realize it was a video. I don't know.
yeah.
Okay.
So watch it when you get a chance. It's really cool. It's really touching. And
Yeah.
there was a lot of drinking, a lot of games being played, and I had a funny experience on the way back
Games
driving.
being played.
Yeah, dude, there was Heads Up. There was
But good games, not,
yeah, Cards
Yeah.
Against Humanity. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And they also brought Luis and Shailene were there. They brought their Nintendo Switch, so there was some Mario Party and Mario Go Kart going on. I'll tell you, dude, this fucking that gathering was fucking sick. It was so
Nice.
many good memories, fond memories, and this one in particular, because I've never had an interaction with a tumbleweed until Sunday that just passed.
A tumbleweed.
Yeah, dude, and this was a decent sized tumbleweed. This
Okay.
wasn't no bitch made soccer ball size. This was like a Snorlax size tumbleweed, bro. Like
For those who don't know Pokemon, Snorlax is a big teddy bear.
imagine a snowball size, like that just rolled down the side of a mountain. That's how big this fucking tumbleweed thing was. You see it coming down like the highway.
Imagine a snowball coming down a mountain. You mean like a cartoon snowball coming down a mountain?
Yeah. It's like getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And dude, it was so hilarious. I just couldn't help but get a fucking good laugh out of it, because it's just like, really, this is like in 2021. I'm coming across a tumbleweed in the middle of the road. Let me just go around it. Let someone else.
This is driving in California. It's going south somewhere from,
Yeah, this is
to Los Angeles.
yeah, from up north, like Nipomo.
It must
Santa
have been
Barbara
a really
area.
boring drive back.
It was a little rural highway that connects you from like to the 101, but it's for like all the farmers and shit that are
Farmers
located
only.
around. Shout out to farmersonly.com.
The only time I've seen tumbleweeds, I was driving in like north of Amarillo to some college I was visiting. I don't know, it's a few years ago for work. And there's tumbleweeds going across this, desolate highway. But then there was also windmill farms. So there's just like these giant windmills everywhere too.
Those must have been some fast tumbleweeds.
Like everywhere. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like tumbleweeds and giant windmills.
Yeah.
Like windmill farms.
Okay.
Yeah. So
well, look, that Friendsgiving / Addie birthday get together was pretty fun. For those that watch on YouTube, she's got a brand new Ultra Fan Addie T-shirt that I kind of had made. Yeah, I thought her nickname is Ultra Fan Addie, and I was kind of putting two and together. Ultraman, Ultra Fan. So I was like a little play in words, and I switch her head or his head, Ultraman's head with Addie's head. And I kind of did that, my little cut and paste magic.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. That
was nice.
That's a nice touch.
She's the best.
Yeah, she is.
We dubbed that. I think we dubbed that nickname Ultra Fan because it just wasn't good enough. What Super Fan wasn't good enough. And it was already taken.
Yeah, it was taken. Yeah.
Step aside, Gio. It's Addie's reign now.
I think we dubbed that nickname on her or honor.
On
title on early on this show. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah,
because she was an early guest. I think maybe first 5 to 10. I think
something like that. First 10, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was back when we were doing kind of shorter guest segments too.
Mm-hmm.
So she was early. Yeah, but Addie's wonderful.
Oh yeah,
wonderful
she's awesome.
So. Anyway, so was that this Friendsgiving celebration? Was that like your alibi away from all the flash mob looting in your hometown?
Oh, me in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I was able to escape all those looters.
Did you have some representatives there?
I left some
get
looters
some new
behind.
Nike, get some new shoes and hats.
Yeah. You know how like Black Friday's coming up. I had some guys. I'm like, okay, guys, I can't be in town, so you're gonna have to loot for me. So make sure you have a pair or two for me.
Yeah.
Because you can't let me down.
Got loot on my behalf.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's some crazy shit, isn't it? Is that really that kind of that stuff's really happening out there, huh?
You know what's funny? I was walking today the streets of San Francisco, and on my lunch break.
Strutting your stuff.
Exactly, and I was about 2 blocks away, 2-3 blocks away from the Union Square, the popular shopping area. And I was telling my coworker, I'm like, dude, it looks like there's a considerable amount of police presence in the area, and yeah, I saw some boarded up stores, so you can tell it's a little different. But unfortunately, it seems like this past year and a half, every few months, you kind of get that. But now the last month or so, it's starting up again. I guess holidays, a lot of trials, a lot of racially charged,
Yeah,
trials,
special events,
special
looting events,
looting events. Yeah.
special Thanksgiving looting events,
Yeah, that's right.
Black Friday looting events.
Yeah. Happy Lutz giving to everybody. But
I think before we went live, we were talking before you joined us, I was telling Manny about like it'd be crazy because it's because a lot of these robberies are because they what if it's less than $1,000 or something, then you don't really get prosecuted.
Well, yeah, in 2014, so California adopted a proposition which made thefts of $950 or less a misdemeanor. So once people realized that, they were unlikely to be arrested or obviously prosecuted if it's below $1,000. Yeah.
What's up with the 950 number?
I don't know.
I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And
Like,
what's funny?
Is it like 1,000 like sales tax, $900 plus sales tax?
Probably they included the tax. So in most of the stores, pretty much all the stores advise their employees not to interfere with shop lifters. Of course, that's usually most of the policies. Now, if I can give a little comment on what former guest Jeff Lee said on one of my posts. So he said he had to get out of retail years ago. He said he always wants to smack and ridicule shoplifters, but most company policies are pretty strict. So he said, I was the one guy that would stand between them and the door. Then they came in numbers. We actually had goals for minimizing inventory loss back in the day. Nowadays, I can't imagine the metric even being measured. So yeah, it's pretty difficult. And what I would say to all the customer service employees, yeah, don't get in the way. Just get out of the way.
There's probably some hero that was guarding like a Montgomery Ward's, and got fucked up real bad. Yeah. Trying to stop shoplifters from stealing a pair of dungarees or something. Mm-hmm. and then he sued Montgomery Ward. This is probably a true story. Probably. Then he sued Montgomery Ward.
Yeah.
For his injuries and trauma. Trying to prevent the theft, and we probably won. So then companies are just like, and now I'm getting serious. Like companies are like, just fuck it, let people go.
For
like,
sure.
We do not want you doing anything to stop people at all. So
I many years ago I used to work at a Hollywood Video, and every now and then, and it was not in the greatest neighborhood, and which was about 3 blocks away from my house. And this at one point, I was the assistant manager at the time. It was, I don't know, like Friday or Thursday around 4 p.m. or so. We had a security guard, and we see these 2 guys walking in with empty large bags, like plastic bags, like shopping bags. And then the area was kind of circular all around. The movies were on the wall. You walk around. So as we were kind of watching them, as they were walking around the store, their bags kept on getting like fuller and fuller and fuller and fuller. And then as soon as they were going to walk through the alarm, forget the alarm system, right? The beeping went off, the alarm went off, and the security guard kind of got in front of one of the guys. He got punched, and it was 2 guys. And then I grabbed one guy, I punched one guy in the face, and the guy that the first guy got away, was running across the street. I caught up to him. I grabbed him by like the shirt, slammed him on an minivan. And I told him, I said, hey, let go of the bag. And he goes, let go of me. And I said, let go of the bag, and I'm gonna let go of you. Let go of me. Finally, he let go of the bag, one bag or two bags. And then so I grabbed the bags, I think it was. And then as I was headed back, his partner kind of ran in front of me, and they were both like, "Oh, come on, man. What's up? What's up? What's up?" And then finally, the security guard ran next to me, and he kind of extended his baton thing. He was like, "Yes, snap."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go
He's
time.
like, yeah, yeah, let's do this. So it was like 2-on-2, and at that time,
You got to stop first and be like, "Hey, start videoing this before you whip that stick out." Like,
yeah. This was before all the cell phone kind of craze and a lot of the digital stuff. And then eventually the cops came, but the guys left. I said, go, get out of here.
were
Go.
the videotapes actually in the boxes then?
Yeah, it was DVDs most likely. But yeah, they were
Okay.
It was one of those where you would have the kind of fake one on top and then the movies behind or something like that. But no, they were actually the DVDs.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. But I would not advise them. I had a friend who also worked at a Blockbuster Video who a few years prior he got stabbed for trying to chase shoplifter. So I would not do that.
Jesus,
Yeah.
fuck that all.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
He now has a YouTube channel that does like movie reviews and stuff. So shout out to Grim Reaper out there. But yeah, he got stabbed. I would say do not chase the guys. Do not try any hero stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I guess so Thanksgiving. So we you guys have any special memories or looking forward to anything special tomorrow or the long weekend?
I'm looking forward to just chilling back, relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about
Very
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you smoke any bowls with the
Same
family?
here. Same here.
Oh man.
No, it's all for me. The family doesn't partake as much as I'd like for them to,
You're not one of the cousins that's like, hey guys, I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna get some fresh air, and by the time you get back,
I don't even say anything. I just walk out the door.
Okay. Yeah.
Everyone already knows what's happening.
Oh,
so,
for sure. Yeah.
No need to be like, oh, I'm going out for a walk or bullshit.
Well, as far as me, I'm gonna be with the family, taking the lady to see some of the family that she might not know, and I don't know. I'm having an uncle visiting from Puerto Rico, which I haven't seen him in a while, so it should be fun, should be good. And I'm one of those guys for Thanksgiving, birthdays, Christmases. I love listening to the old folks tell their stories from when they were growing up. Like I would love to one day, and I keep on saying this, but if I had maybe I'll do it tomorrow. If I had a tripod, I literally just want to sit there, watch them talk, and tell old stories from back in the day, and then just kind of record it. And now, since anybody who has a Google account has a YouTube channel if they want to. So if you want to save it for yourself and just kind of upload it for you or for anybody else, then do it. But I have a fun time kind of listening to their old stories.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. What about you, Chris? Any plans?
Nothing too special. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the kids about midday or so.
Cool.
So nothing too special.
Are you cooking? Are you
Sleep in
ordering?
a little bit? No, I'll probably cook a little something, but
Okay.
I think they'll probably be good and fed by the time I get them. So I don't really have too much pressure on that. And then my family is out of town for my sister and all them. They go out of town for like every other Thanksgiving or something. So yeah.
You guys are having some McRibs with some mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a McRib for breakfast.
Yeah.
It's like 2 for 1. No, I think McRib's over.
What? Come on, it's
I
not
don't
even
know.
December yet.
Actually, I really don't know.
It is,
Okay.
man. I
don't
think
even
it's
know why I
back with
said
its
that.
other family.
I don't even know why I said that. Does
No.
like McRib ends like the end of October or
Oh, really?
I don't know. We were talking about McRib on one episode not that long ago. So I really But
Yeah.
Shout out to our corporate sponsor, McDonald's. Thanks for
everything.
all the support.
Yeah, thank you, and apologize if we've
offended,
crossed any lines. Yeah. But I don't know. I got this thing. So I'm not even really I guess it's a coincidence that it's Thanksgiving weekend, but like the people that should be really thankful, like and this is kind of a bit like we
Mhm.
were talking about, like what motherfuckers should be really, really thankful right now. Like, I'm always fascinated by the people that are in trouble, like celebrities that are in
Yeah.
trouble in the news or politicians, but then something worse happens or
Yeah.
something else distracts us from them. So, like recently, like Alec Baldwin should be thankful because the Kyle Rittenhouse trial is like
Yeah.
completely, completely. Well, not completely because he's still out there, but it's taking a lot of pressure off him. Because if that wasn't going on, maybe there'd be be a little bit more focus on him.
Yeah.
Story. So I don't know. There's been some
Well,
developments there. What was that, Mo Man?
I was gonna say not only that, but also Jeffrey Epstein's lady that was also
Ghislaine Maxwell.
yeah. There's been
Ghislaine or
Ghislaine.
I don't
there's
know.
been some speculation as to her whereabouts and all that. So like, there's been some more distraction to help Baldwin out, take some heat off him.
That might be the next one. Yeah, that might be the next one. I'm wondering what else is going to come up because, that's the next. We're going to need distractions to keep us from watching that trial. To keep us from paying attention to that trial. So, I don't know. But Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I don't know if you've been listening to. If you guys listen to Tim Pool or know who Tim Pool is?
Oh, for
podcaster.
Sure. Yeah. He's a buddy of Rogan's.
I check in every now and again. Not all the time.
I don't listen to him a lot, but he's interesting to listen to. But he's been going on before a couple of these the latest news reports came out. But he was going on about how, like, why is it that Alec Baldwin pointed a loaded gun at a woman and killed her and wounded someone else, and it was immediately seen as this must have been an accident.
Alec Baldwin hates people.
Like, what if? Yeah, so he was kind of. I think he's like a extreme contrarian. You know what I mean? Like always looking for the opposite side.
Oh, Tim Pool? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about a different Tim. That friend of Rogan's, another Tim, chubby gay man.
Oh, Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon. Yeah.
Yeah. Tim. Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Tim Pool's got some. He's
not to be confused with Deadpool. Anyway,
yeah, Tim Pool.
Yeah.
He's got. Yeah. Go. You can go ahead, Chris. But Tim Pool's got some. He goes kind of back and forth on some things. It was like
a. I don't listen to him a lot, so I don't really know all his patterns. But it was just kind of an interesting thought experiment. Like, what if every investigation, like, started off as, let's assume this is an accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like every drive-by, like every murder, like every, like, just let's just assume that the gun, like this was an accident and the person didn't know the gun was loaded. But I know there's a lot of circumstances there, like he's on a movie set and all that. But there's then stories started coming out about how, he wasn't supposed to fire the gun in the scene. It was a rehearsal. We all listened to Adam Carolla show. So was it Peter Stormare?
Yeah.
Was an actor. He wasn't, he's not in that production, that Rust production with Alec Baldwin, but he was talking about how he was confused. Like he couldn't understand like why, like there'd be a gun at all, like, on a rehearsal, like there wouldn't even be a gun or a loaded gun or even like a loaded gun with blanks or anything at all. So he was like his, it was kind of interesting to hear his take on it because he's been in a lot of movies with firearms and guns and all that. And he was just confused, as to how that could happen. So I don't know. So Tim Pool, his argument was if you make the least assumptions about it, like you would say that, Alec Baldwin pointed a loaded gun at a woman and killed her.
Yeah.
And like there was a lot of apparently there were a lot of like there was like unhappiness and complaints on set about safety and whatnot. So, and he's kind of a hothead. He's been shown to be a hothead in the past. So it's like maybe he's just fucking around or what, or maybe he was set up. But like to assume it was an accident, like or to say it was an accident, he was saying that all like just to be like a perfect storm, like all these things had to go wrong.
Oh yeah, and the funny thing is that I don't know if it's just a conspiracy theory, but they're saying that her name was what, Helena Hutchins, right?
Yeah.
They're saying that she is the wife of someone relating to some Clinton, legal
Oh,
case.
that was a fucking stretch. If I
Yeah,
ever,
was
I
that a
don't know.
conspiracy thing?
it was some fringe.
Yeah.
Fringe theory.
I didn't
To
heard
me.
that one. I haven't heard
Yeah,
that. No.
yeah. Now I'll say this about Tim Pool. And this is the good thing about like mature adults. We don't have to always agree on things or disagree. And if you disagree, like if you see on Twitter and now on Instagram a little bit, people will, oh, you're dog whistling and gas lighting and a whole bunch of just explain your damn position. But Tim Pool, I was reading a tweet from actually earlier today regarding the what is it, Ahmaud Arbery case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
he goes, the question in the Arbery verdict was whether the citizen's arrest was justified. This is why it was felony murder, he said. I don't understand how so many people are claiming it was the right verdict when this issue is so incredibly nuanced and complicated. It could easily get appealed, he said. It could easily get appealed.
That seems like a very Tim Pool thing to say.
Right. Yeah.
Very Tim
Now,
Pool thing to say.
I don't know the laws there. I think it was in Georgia, right? But a lot of us, the videos are available. I think a lot of the what the case was on video and everything. I don't see it getting appealed. I've looked at people in interviews and people talk about it, and they've talked about how the three guys that were, if those who don't know, they were found guilty. They I guess they did not call the police. I'm not sure. I don't think they had the right to do a citizen's arrest. So I don't know. Tim Pool, I feel like might be wrong on this. So he might be a little controversial.
Well, he's not really. That's where he's kind of a little bit devious because he's not really saying anything other than like maybe,
Yeah,
like maybe,
yeah.
maybe this is a possibility.
Yeah.
So he's not really saying anything. I think he is wrong too because from what I know about it, which is very little, is that basically they were saying like you can't make you can't make a lawful citizen's arrest if like they're not in the act of a crime or there's not like clearly a crime that was committed. Like and they're like, and the judge basically said like, look,
Yeah.
Whoever said basically, you don't really have the right. Like you have no right when there's no crime. Like there's no crime. There's no like evidence of a crime that was been committed. He's not like carrying anything from this construction site, whatever it was that they were thinking. My takeaway, my very limited takeaway is how people clean up for a trial.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the mug shots of those three dudes, the three guys that were convicted of murder today, I guess it was today or was it yesterday?
I think earlier today. Yeah.
So many trials. You'll get to that.
Oh, no, seriously. Yeah.
So many distractions. It is. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I lost my train of thought.
No, well, going back to what you said, from what I understand, and this is from what I've been reading and listening. So for a citizen arrest, there has to be a felony or knowledge of an immediate felony. So I'm not exactly sure if it's just a Georgia law or a law everywhere. But from what I understand, whatever they were accusing him of was not a felony. So I deal with security staff. My job's been that for a few years now. And whenever I talk to my staff, I tell them, guys, all right, first of all, your job is to observe and report. Okay. Don't approach people if you think they look a little shady or a little weird, or because your shadiness might be like something normal to somebody else. Or what if, it's like, don't approach people, because another thing I always tell them is don't antagonize. Sometimes you approaching people and starting to ask so many questions, you're going to aggravate someone. Even if, let's say they're wrong. You wait for them to actually do something wrong. don't think, don't don't guess. Oh, I think he came from there. I think there's been a guy, going into this property, for the last few days or whatever. So I think that's kind of what these guys did from the little knowledge that I have. But guys, you saw a guy running. Reports were saying that he was a jogger, okay, but he was found with no gun, no weapons, no merchandise, no stolen items from that area where they were saying. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So like when you see them in court, and I haven't really watched it, but they look like average white dudes you'd see driving like a Chevy Suburban, down like a suburban neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like our minivan or whatever. But when you see their mugshots, it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, these are dudes that wear a lot of tank tops.
Yeah.
Like a lot of BO going on.
Yeah.
A lot of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
The one dude on the left in the mugshot just looks like he's got nothing going on upstairs. Just mouth agape, like
a mouth breather.
Yeah. And you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, these guys are not making a fucking citizen's arrest. But,
exactly.
like that, I don't like to judge a book by its cover like that, but it's like, it just always gets me like how, and then when they're in court, they have like, they're not wearing glasses, or they're wearing like bent glasses in their mug shots, but then in court, they're wearing like glasses that make them look, just very average, like office worker, like I work in a cubicle, type of thing, with like a haircut, like a nice haircut and everything, in a suit. And like, I don't know, we were talking about like Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if we're chatting about it earlier, but like, I don't know that his appearance changed that much. You know what I mean? Like he was not wearing a suit, obviously, in the streets that night, but like he didn't get a new haircut or anything. Like he looked like what, I don't know. But these guys in the Arbery trial, they really, they kind of had a transformation when they're on the witness stands. They look like normal white dudes, but I don't think they were. So.
Oh yeah. And no, it's funny because it also themselves, oh yes, I get to use my shotgun today or whatever. They were probably too excited to just pull that trigger. So also going back to Kyle,
there had to be some beers involved. If there were, maybe that's the kind of thing, and I'm just guessing here.
Yeah.
Ignorance, like that was suppressed. Like how many Pabst Blue Ribbons they had drank that morning. Where that information was not allowed in the court, not permissible or whatever. Anyway.
Oh, well, yeah, because I agree. Some beers with their, Kellogg's cornflakes.
Had to be some beers or beer money involved. Put it that way.
Yeah. Or look, going back to Kyle, look, these guys get coached up. Of course, they get coached up. Kyle Rittenhouse was whatever that case turned out to be, great. But when I saw him crying, come on, dude, I don't like LeBron myself, but and I think LeBron also fake cries all the damn time. I didn't see any tears. I want to see tears. So
I didn't even look that closely. It makes me very uncomfortable seeing people cry.
It does too. I
want
to start crying myself,
especially men.
Yeah,
I don't want. I don't. It makes me very. I don't want. Yeah.
But my advice to look, if you're ever on trial and if you have to cry, what he should have done, you got to put a thumbtack under your big toe on your right foot, and then just right when it's time to cry, just kind of press your toe like on that thumbtack, and you just kind of press as hard as possible, and then you'll actually shed some tears. So if
you think,
I think, or maybe look, if you're not a big crier, do 2 thumbtacks. One each.
Two. Okay.
2. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It seemed like he was hyperventilating, but again, I don't really, try not to get into guess what's in people's.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong for sure. Yeah, so. I could be wrong. I'm not a big crier myself, so I've got the whole, toxic masculinity, so I don't cry. So maybe he was hyperventilating.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
But what I am, what was good about that are the memes, the crying memes, and we're not, this is for the most part an audio podcast, so we won't go through, we won't talk about too many, but this is what I love, as our society crumbles, as everything's going wrong, or our government can't do anything right, no department of the government's doing well, like the FBI, every time we turn around, they're fucking something up. It's like the meme makers of America are
the unsung heroes of
making
our
us
generation.
Making us proud. Well, I'm not sure that many of they're not all Americans, judging by some of the grammar and the spelling error. Well, no, not the spelling, the grammar.
Yeah.
But meme makers of America are going strong.
Oh,
it's a great union.
Yeah. Gotta love the meme makers. They keep us going. They make our sad day happy. They help our depression.
There's got to be a psychology to it because, and I'm sure it's different for every meme, but like why they're funny or why they capture something, even if they're bullshit, even if they're wrong, like just false, they still capture something. Like just a feeling of disrespect or what rebellion. I don't know, just all kinds of things. But my favorite was the Gage Grosskreutz, whatever that guy, that swarmy looking some bitch.
Oh, the lawyer?
No, vaporized bicep.
Oh yeah. The guy that almost got his.
I wonder if anybody's taken that Twitter handle at vaporized bicep yet.
Yeah, make sure if you get a PlayStation,
it's a good band name.
Yeah,
that's what I was. I think this text with Jaden, just get a host of Endless Ranters on hiatus. But I was saying that would be a good band name, vaporized
for sure.
Bicep.
Yeah.
But and he got a Twitter handle or just anything. But that guy with the one where the meme where it says. So you got, on February 20th, 2000, blah, 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 you fucked around and found out. It's like, yes, correct. That gets me. That's hilarious. So,
it is.
I don't know if you have any favorites, but.
Well,
there's many versions of that too.
I like the memes. I like, that one's funny. I like the memes where also Kyle's crying. And they put them in different positions.
There's so many of those. Yeah.
Oh, so many. And I can't quite put my finger on the best one yet, but yeah, I just keep them coming. It reminds me of the what is it, Dawson's Creek crying guy? I forget, but yeah, it's so bad.
Well, they're I don't know what you would call it. The people that make memes probably have names for all these things, but like the sequential or like the build up ones where it's like, 2 or 3 or 4 frames in the meme, like from small to big or from, I don't know. I think the one I'm thinking of is where there's like brain. Oh, and there's an active brain and the one that's like an exploding brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the one with him crying in stages like that, that's going to be used as a template for a long time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure I'll probably use them more in the future. I think I've made a few
for things that are totally unrelated too.
Oh yeah, I haven't really made any of those memes right now, but I'm too focused on Pete Davidson right now. So I just I need to need to get my priorities straight.
Why you focus on Pete, man? Are you jealous of all the poon that he's pulling down?
Yeah, I'm a little jealous. Can't lie. But it gives hope for all of us out there.
It is a phenomenon.
Yeah,
because there's going to be so many more. You know what I mean?
So
it's not like him and Kim Kardashian are getting married or something.
No. Yeah.
And be done. Be done. I mean, it's like
she's going to get bored.
There could be another one before the end of the year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's late November.
It is. We need more.
Just to remind everyone. Yeah.
And you know, I think she saw that her sister was having fun. What's her name? Kate or what's
I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't pick them out. And I mean, I could tell you like that's a Kardashian, but I don't know like which one is Chloe and which one is
I mean, yeah,
there's
Chloe,
there's another one.
Catherine,
That
Cassandra.
does not sound familiar. No, it doesn't sound familiar
Kitten.
at all.
I don't
No.
know. I forget their names. It's
The
so many.
rich, the one that's really rich now, like the makeup.
Kylie.
Kylie, that's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's-
Kylie Irving
Yeah. She's
plays basketball.
That's Kyrie Irving.
Yeah,
Kylie is the one that Kylie
won't get the jab.
Oh yeah. He's not playing yet, is he? No, Kylie's the one that's the girlfriend of the guy that murdered all those people at the concert.
The Travis Scott.
Yeah, there you go. Travis Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's not funny, guys.
remark safe from the Travis Scott
Yeah.
concert.
There's another guy that's thankful for the news cycle that we're currently in.
Oh,
All the
yeah.
hate's taken off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's thankful. Yeah.
But rappers get away with a lot of shit though. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like people had real high standards or expectations of Travis Scott. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
sounds like hater talk to me, Chris.
it's like people were real mad at him, you know, like, or the general population was mad at him for a couple days. And I mean, there are a lot of people, I guess, was like, I think the last thing I saw was like $1.5 billion in lawsuits against him
Good Lord.
and Live Nation and Apple Music. And like, it just, you know, they're spreading it around, but like,
Everyone takes a hit.
like, I don't know if this guy is very successful. I don't know if he's that successful.
Well, look, we're a little older, so I don't think we know all the popular songs, but apparently, I don't know how many thousands of people were there.
There's like 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was like a small, like a club. But no, this is like a huge concert. So
Yeah.
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 So I mean, it's like 50,000 people. I mean, it's so then, yeah, it's weird because when that happened, it gets framed instantly as his fault, right? For whatever
Mhm.
reason, you know, maybe he's got a reputation. I think he does have a reputation actually,
Because
like-
it's his concert. That's why it's his fault.
right? But it's like 50,000 people there, and he's not the one crushing or like pushing people, right?
Imagine if he was, he grew to like a giant status and he's like just poking people
Yeah.
with his giant fingers, like
Yeah,
you
maybe he
squish, you die.
Maybe he was, but then like Alec Baldwin, it's like immediately framed as an accident, you know, like, oh, what a horrific accident of like, oh my God, like this is the perfect storm of like 4 or 5 different things going totally wrong. Like 4 or
Right.
5 people not doing their job. Like, this must have been an accident. Must have been an accident. Even after stories come out about people, you know, like the crew being upset and like being complaints and arguments about it, like, oh no, this
Yeah.
must have been an accident.
Because if you acknowledge it as anything other than an accident, then you are accepting responsibility, man. The lawyers don't want that.
Yeah. But then Travis Scott and like a crowd of 50,000 people, like, I guess it's like not, you know, it's terrible what happened, but I don't know if it happened right in front of him. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. It's you know, there are reports. Well, you can see him on video kind of saying, hey, there's someone down there, help him out, you know, that sort of thing. And then there's also reports of him. He's over there rapping while people are being kind of taken out on stretchers and not caring. Obviously, there's 2 sides to every story, but he does have a kind of a record of kind of
Yeah.
being, you know, I don't know,
Yeah.
fighting with the fans. And, you know, at one point, one of the fans at a different concert grabbed one of the shoes, and then he started telling everybody to, you know, kick his ass, or something like that. So it's like, dude, just tell him, kick him out of the, you know, hey, security, get him out, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to get like, you know, 8, 9 people against one guy. It's not good.
Well, he's going to have to keep filling those stadiums to pay,
Oh, yeah.
pay for all those lawyers. I don't know if they're
Ironic,
in-
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. As Quana says, his baby mama is a billionaire. So it might be time to wifey her up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hi,
would.
Quana. Love you, Quana.
Yeah.
And the baby mama is that's the makeup, the
Yep.
Kylie.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the one that was like plain looking, about 8 years ago, and then she did all that stuff to her face and her butt and everything. So now,
Man, I really don't know.
now
I
she's
don't know.
beautiful.
I think I would be able to pick them out because I've seen them on enough, walk past enough magazine covers. But
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kendall is the
Kendall. There's another.
Yeah, Kendall.
Kendall, Chloe, Kylie. Okay.
Yeah.
Their own KKK over there.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about? Oh no, your obsession with Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
It's keeping you busy these days.
Oh, he's keeping me busy right now. All the memes, so they got to keep them coming as he keeps them coming.
Yeah, he should be pretty thankful, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It just popped into my head because the Ace Man played this today. The Pete Davidson doing Pete Davidson
Joe
SNL
Rogan
bit doing Joe.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was bad.
I got like the lack of effort and like even trying to do an impersonation, like just show up in like a gray sweat. I don't even know what he was wearing. Just act like a dope. Like
yeah, that's pretty.
Like,
that one's bad. The woman, I forget her name, the kind of short one, when she did the Ted Cruz, that was pretty bad. Also, like, can we get some people that can do some better, better impersonations?
Yeah, I mean, Alec Baldwin obviously got huge ratings when he was doing Trump, but I think that Daryl Hammond's Trump is like
way
so
better.
much better. Yeah,
we need
so
another Daryl Hammond, another Dana Carvey.
Like Alec Baldwin's Trump was like, I get what he was doing. I mean, he was trying to like make Trump look as bad as possible, but it was like not good. It was like not even close to like like an impersonation. Like, I don't know. It was very strange. But
oh yeah. Hey, look, if I'm watching a sketch and then I feel like they really mean, if they're trying to, okay, if you're trying to make me laugh, great. If you're trying to send me a message and being politically one-sided, I lose interest. I can tell. I'm not stupid. I can tell right away. Oh, you got an agenda.
It's just got to be funny, and it's got to be like, at least got to be. It has to sound close to what the subject. Like Kyle Dunnigan, remember, like he's a regular now on Adam Carolla's show, and he came on, and I guess he hit it big because he was doing Trump a few years ago when he started doing guest appearances on Adam Carolla's show, and he would say like horrible things, but he would do it in Trump voice, and he would talk about banging Yvonne, whatever his daughter's name is, whatever. Like he'd say like really like terrible things, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And it also,
it was like, it actually sounded like him. So it's not like about like, trying to make the person look good or bad. It's about, I don't know. It's like, just gotta be funny.
It's got to be funny. Kyle Dunnigan, if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, it's funny. He's got this like a space sketch show that he does with all the characters that he does. So he does Michael Jackson. He does what's the Kardashian mom? Not used
Chris?
used to be the runner guy, but now the athlete. What's
the other mom?
Yeah, the other mom.
Right.
Yeah. Her. So he does
Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Caitlyn?
Yeah, there you go. Caitlyn. He does Caitlyn. He's got Michael Jackson. I love his freaking Ben Shapiro. Oh, if you haven't seen his Ben Shapiro.
I haven't. I got to be honest. Like,
hilarious.
I love it when he's on ACS and listening to it. But when he does the faces, when I see the videos, it kind of weirds me out a little bit.
Oh, really? Yeah, he does. Yeah. He does a good Ben Shapiro, and he does a good Pete Davidson also.
Really?
He does.
I might have to check it out then.
He does like a good, like kind of zoned out, like, okay, one of those like, okay, because that's kind of Pete is on SNL. He's like, okay, hey Pete, do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like everything's an inside joke with them. It's kind of like,
hey Pete, can you do a good, Joe Biden? Okay, American people. That's Pete Davidson doing SNL.
I think I've seen his stand up and it's pretty funny. It's been a while.
It
Funny,
is
but it's
actually
like on SNL. It's kind of, I don't know what.
Oh, I agree. He started doing his stand up when he was like 15, 16, something like that. He was a minor doing stand up, and he was funny. He was funny. He used to be on stage, talking about all the cougars on at the audience, and he killed. He was funny.
Yeah.
So he was a talented stand up guy back in the day. I don't know about now because he doesn't do stand up.
I think he still does stand up.
I don't know, or maybe he doesn't have a special. So I'd love to see a stand-up special. I never see him tour. Maybe because he's so busy with SNL and banging all these broads, but maybe one of these days he can be at the Punchline or the Cops Comedy Club or something, the Improv.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I can't remember the last time I've heard a special with him, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd watch it. Another guy that is good at the impressions is Tyler Fisher. I'm always kind of sharing his videos. He does a whole bunch. He does a Fauci. He does a Jordan Peterson. He does a Bill Burr. He does a lot of these characters, and he's up and coming. He's gaining followers on Instagram. He's like another Kyle Dunnigan. He's buddies. He's buddies with Mark Norman. He's done shows with him and some of these New York guys. He's in New York. So I feel
like I've heard of him or seen some of his stuff before. Yeah.
He's good. I say check him out. He does some good stuff.
All right. What else are we supposed to talk about tonight?
Oh, well, we were, I don't know, Chris, you tell me. Okay. So okay. All right. So we were going to talk about what we're thankful for. We're talking about the memes. We're talking about all these things that are distractions. Kyle, Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Everybody being thankful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every distraction is someone's thankful for it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I don't know what's next. Then the next is the Maxwell trial. Apparently,
I was wondering what we're going to be distracted, with, so that we don't pay attention to that, because that's going to get pretty weird.
I'm wondering also how many stores are going to be looted this weekend. Black Friday. I don't know if it's so wise to be open nowadays, especially in the Bay Area, the big cities. I wouldn't open.
That has not happened here in Texas at all.
No, that's because you guys are open carry everywhere.
Yeah,
I think it is open carry now. Yeah, completely.
Yeah, you go to the library, you're open carry.
Well, I think a lot of those places you're still not allowed to.
No,
because that's a government building.
Okay. I can imagine you guys at Six Flags roller coasters, woo, with your holster.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Well, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, because a lot of businesses you go into have signs that say you can't carry firearm in the store or whatever. But I'm not sure if that's because it was enforcing a law that no longer exists or what. Okay. Or it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do? I don't know.
Okay, Going back to what Chris was asking earlier about what else we had on as far as discussions go before we wrap it up, where we get our news from. Lately I've been watching the show on YouTube called Breaking Points.
Breaking Points?
Yeah. Okay. It's hosted by Chris LeBall and Sagar and Jetty. They used to be on the Hill that was on Facebook or whatever.
Oh, I've heard of this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And they started their own show, Breaking Points. I like it because it just gives a no nonsense, unbiased and very thorough, rundown on what's going on in politics and everything surrounding it. I like it because it's just it gives me the good, the bad, the ugly, everything without any bullshit narrative or towing the line for corporations, none of that shit. So if anyone wants some decent news to watch, Breaking Points, YouTube.
I think I've heard I haven't heard a lot, but I've heard good things about that. And that, despite maybe the political leanings of the hosts, that their reporting and their discussions they have on issues are really fair and balanced and, fair and balanced, but fair,
I've always found them to be
Comma.
fair, you know, and I've
And
always
balanced.
they do good research and they're well informed, so it's not like it's any hot like misled takes or anything like that. Anything
Do they have another show like a that's not on YouTube? It's like maybe which just because it's on YouTube doesn't mean it's not on a network somewhere. It could be.
right? I think they have their own website and then they have a podcast too, and but
Okay.
I mostly just stick to the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to be so abrupt there, but yeah, I was.
No worries.
We were like with all the trials and the distractions, and like it's just like we're just swimming in an ocean of misinformation, bad information, and I was curious. Like where people get their news from. This might be kind of an ongoing theme. We'll ask more questions about it, but like from start to finish, from when you get the notification on your phone, right? It might be from Apple News or Twitter. That's like so and so is dead, or New York Times reports that blah 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 happened. It's like, where do you go from there? Like where do you follow that trail? Eventually you got to like run it through some filters. Like what is, like you go to your favorite show, like Breaking Points or something, to see what they say, or like think back, maybe people have always had that, had that source, like whether it's Walter Cronkite back then, or like, for people, Adam Carolla, like we want to hear what Adam Carolla thinks about something, or Bill O'Reilly was one that I always wanted to hear what he had to say about things. Because he kind of looked at things from like an old school, kind of a, more of a conservative old school approach.
Boomer perspective.
All I know is that he's going to do it live. We'll do it live.
The good old Inside Edition days.
Yeah. Oh, that was Inside Edition, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. He freaked out. Oh, that's right.
We'll do it live.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I love when he's on Adam Carolla, Bill O'Reilly. He always calls him Carolla.
Oh yeah.
He's just like,
no, Adam just goes by their last name.
Exactly.
That's a different breed of cat. The one that calls everyone's by their last name.
And he interrupts Adam. Like Adam can hardly get a word in edgewise.
Oh, that's
really?
good.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I wouldn't expect that from Bill.
I don't know. Yeah, no, he just he looks at Carolla as like he is a young pup to Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
No.
This is Junior.
Well, look, speaking of distractions, I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm a big movie guy. You guys watching any movies for the weekend? I think Moman did a post today about what Ghostbusters versus something else.
Resident Evil.
Resident. Have you? I don't need any spoilers right now, but have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I've been watching a fuck ton of movies. Yeah, Ghostbusters and Resident Evil were the two that I watched this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna go watch The Last Duel earlier, but the movie, the projector, it was on the fritz, so that went off the table. Yeah.
Okay.
I might watch King Richard like later, like tomorrow or over the weekend.
That's with Will Smith.
Going to the theaters.
Nah, King Richard, I'm watching at home since I got an HBO subscription. But the movie
HBO Max.
Yeah, but yesterday, I went. It was funny. There was like an hour break in between the movies that I watched yesterday. So I watched Ghostbusters first. I left the movie theater, got really high, then went back and watched Resident Evil.
The new Ghostbusters is good.
Yeah, it's a fun watch, man.
Pretty good. Okay,
good.
Yeah.
I might watch it on Friday. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I've played quite a few of their games.
Keep your expectations really, really low.
Low, right? Okay.
I've never played the game or seen any of those movies, so you guys go.
Oh, okay. Just look, the Resident Evil 1 and 2, they started as what is it? A slow kind of a survival horror, and then it kind of turned into action. Starting part 4, 5, 6. Part 7, it was a first person. You go to this old house to find your girlfriend who she left you or something like that. And it's a very scary, I passed it, but I don't know how I did because I get scared. And it's this old house and it's these crazy people that live in there. Now I guess you can play it on Oculus. So shout out to Mark Zuckerberg. But like Moman said, keep it your expectations low, right? What do you think? This Resident Evil better or worse than the Mila Jovovich movies?
Oh no, the first one always is gonna hold a special place in my heart. I think I think that one's better than this one.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I'll probably just wait till they're in maybe Netflix. I'll watch Ghostbusters because I hear it. There are some tributes to the old ones, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. All right. Good. I'm looking forward to it. Probably watch that.
Cool.
Yeah. You, Chris, any movies with the kids? Anything they're interested in? Paw Patrol? Nothing?
I've seen the Paw Patrol movie several times, man. No, I don't know. I was watching series. I think I'm more into like the series late, like Foundation. Foundation was on Apple TV. It just ended, I think. Maybe the finale was last week.
Do they do their series week to week, or do they all just release it at once?
That one, TV? No, I think Apple TV does week to week. That's one of the drawbacks when you read articles about the streaming services, but I don't really see an issue with that, really.
Right.
I think it can make some shows better. I don't know. But it's also, I think it's cheaper, right? It's only like $5 a month, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't have nearly as much content for sure. So you might not say it's cheaper, but I watched that new Tom Hanks movie, Finch.
Oh, how was it?
It was
Sci-fi?
okay. It was all right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it was a new movie, but it's been done before in a way.
Yeah. It's still better than Triple Frontier.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Much better. Yeah. Yeah. Not like just hour and a half of total bullshit like that movie. It's terrible.
Chris hates that movie.
Yeah.
I love the hate.
Invasion is another Apple TV show that's pretty good. I don't know. I think we talked about it maybe on the last show. Like I like sci-fi, but I'm not really a snob about it. Like not every show has to be the best.
Yeah.
So
okay. Well, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for a new series maybe, but I know this weekend holidays are coming. It's time for, streaming some movies, having a couple of days off here, a couple of days off there. When you're at Thanksgiving, sometimes I remember one Thanksgiving, I've always been a movie guy. I forget how old I was. I was 14, 15, but I took Speed, the movie, to my family's house at my uncle's house.
Oh, I thought you took the drug Speed.
No. Speed. It's my parents.
Now I should, especially if I'm, they're going to be talking politics. But I took Speed, and I'm like, hey guys, you guys want to see this new Keanu Reeves vehicle? Get it, bus vehicle. And I put the movie on, and I think we enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it? Yeah,
we enjoyed it. It was, it was fun.
You and the entire family took Speed, and the rest is a blur.
Yeah.
So you is that a tradition now? Like a movies on Thanksgiving Day?
Keanu Reeves movies, yeah.
No, exactly. No,
sometimes John Wick 3.
That'd be great. Yeah, not a lot of kids in the family right now, thankfully. But no, it's not really a tradition. Usually a lot of chatting. A Christmas tradition usually with my family is watching. It doesn't have to be on Christmas Day, but we always watch Die Hard. So I know there's some crazy people out there that think that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, whatever. But we watch it every year. It doesn't have to be the day of, but it's one of the top movies that we like to watch.
Die Hard's a great movie. I might watch that with my son this year. Yeah, he's 10. He's 10 now.
He's ready. He's ready.
Yeah, the things they do in Fortnite to each other. Like,
for sure.
Mild.
Yeah, that's for sure.
There's a quick scene, maybe 3 seconds where you see a pair of boobs in the movie.
Yeah.
They're it's an office building. Couple, they're getting it on, and they're like
right,
terrorists. Yeah,
that was that was like totally unnecessary titty shot.
I don't like.
That wasn't that was an 80s movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Totally
right at the tail end.
But not even like you can't even do anything with it, really. You know what I mean?
No, you can't. It's too quick. I can't do anything. You're right.
Just gotta have it. Just gotta have it.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure it gets on Mr. Film or no, Mr. Skin, MrSkin.com.
Yeah, all those directors out there, if you want to be on Mr. Skin, you gotta do like a
really
quick,
important.
Yeah, you gotta quick boob shot or
Mr. Film is the Wish version of Mr.
Maybe
Skin.
that was a thing. Yeah, maybe that was a thing. Like
maybe
I gotta show like 2.5 seconds of boobs.
I got to get on Mr. Skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, now as an adult, I don't care to see a pair of boobs on my favorite action movie. Why? Like, just give me a good story, some good, action, and that's it. I don't need. I can see a silhouette, in the background and a little bit of saxophone. Sure, but I don't need to see the boobs. I don't need to see the nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched Red Notice on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of unremarkable.
Unremarkable. Okay.
I mean, it was watchable, but forgettable.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
All
look,
kinds of bubbles. Yeah.
one movie that's they're working on, I don't know if you saw it, another Netflix exclusive, is they're doing a sequel to Extraction. Chris Hemsworth. So
I never watched it. No.
The
I
first
think
one
that
was
was a good movie. I think
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. It's good. So now they're working on a new one. So all those people out there, fans that wait for it.
I mean, there's a lot of pretty good movies out there that are like for this movie will just be on your TV with the push of a few buttons.
Yeah.
Like at a moment's notice, like not like drive somewhere and go and make an event out of it,
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yeah. Whoever's, got some awkward moments with the family, just search through your Netflix or Apple or Hulu or something.
Movies will help distract.
Oh, yeah.
If there's a movie tradition in my family, it would be Christmas Vacation around Christmas time. Like maybe
Oh, yeah?
Thanksgiving Day or like Christmas Eve. Like my mom loves that movie.
Yeah.
So and I love the movie too. So
Oh, me too. I like, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Chevy Chase's character. I like how he's always
Clark
getting
Griswold. Yeah.
Kirk.
Yeah.
I like how he's always getting caught by his son, staring at the hot ladies and stuff.
Oh,
I like that. I hope my son in the future is that cool.
I hope so too, man.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
so
yours too, man. My Christmas wish for you.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
good.
why I got to make sure he watches Die Hard this year and appreciates it.
Yeah,
Set the tone.
that's right. A little elbow, like, yeah, you see, son?
Oh, yeah, we'll wrap it up in a second, but I had a great moment. I walked into the bedroom the other day and there he was. He was playing Madden,
Oh,
but
okay.
he also had his iPad open and he was watching football, like NFL football highlights. Yeah, it was great.
Good.
Football overload, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, was he in his
So-
football uniform while he was doing all this? Just getting
No,
bullied?
it was okay. He's probably in his underwear. He likes to. He likes to strip down to the minimal. Yeah,
He's a minimalist. I got it.
yeah, he's a minimalist when it comes to the clothing.
He's
but-
channeling his
Yeah.
Asian ancestry. Like,
But two screens, good content, playing Madden, watching NFL highlights. Yeah, it was
Wow.
a proud moment.
Good.
right on.
And then he's also he's also switching back to like the Simpsons movie.
Oh, the movie?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
He loves the Simpsons. So I think we're off to a good start with him.
Good. That sounds good.
He should turn out just fine.
Good. No more flag football, right?
No, it's tackle. Lost. The season's over. They lost. They were the regular season champions, but they lost in the playoffs. So it's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess we'll wrap it up. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving and safe travels and all that, or don't travel at all. Just stay home and get hammered.
Yeah. Loot if you can.
Get hammered, reminisce about, genocide,
Yeah.
or, just watch football, get hammered. Don't do any of that. But just have a good day. Have a good long weekend. Try not to get run over at Walmart.
Shout out to Beef Frank for all the cooking that he did. I almost forgot about all the delicious food he cooked. Shit was amazing.
Good brisket. Good stuff.
And the ribs.
Just add that to it while he's making a professional video. He's also cooking a
Yeah, he saw-
five-star meal.
Exactly. Multitasking.
He should have done one of those Fight Club things where he did like a spliced crotch shot
That
for like a quick second. Yeah. But everybody have a fun, safe holiday.
Yep.
Check us out on social media. You guys know what to do. You can follow us on Instagram at Endless Ranters Podcast, or Facebook group. It's a private group, but we'll accept you if you're cool enough. It's the Endless Ranchers podcast group on Facebook. Twitter, it's just at Endless Ranchers. If you want to follow Mo Man, you can check him out on Instagram and Twitter at How We Figure. Look up his podcast as well, How We Figure. And you can also check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. Robbie Spotlight, all the, TikTok and the TikToks and Tinders and Instagram.
Are you on the TikTok now too, huh?
I do, yeah. I am on TikTok, yeah. I don't have a Pinterest yet, but maybe I can do a Pinterest.
For all your arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a bit extreme, but whatever.
Yeah. So check me out, Robbie Spotlight, and everybody, follow and rate us 5 stars and say what's up, and and privately message me if there's anything I need to work on. Thank you, everybody.
Will do, man.
Thank you.
Will do. All right, yeah, everybody have a great Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for everybody, and yeah, we'll see you soon.
Get it on.
Get it on.
Get it on. Loot, loot.
Loot, loot.
Loot, loot. Gang, gang.
That's gonna be the new motto. Loot, loot.
Loot, loot.
Oh, I don't know if I did I finish my thought earlier about like the criminal who you think you're being funny about the $950 limit or whatever, but then you rob, but they did like a Louis Vuitton store where everything in there is over that $950.
Yeah. We're still alive on
so they
YouTube.
get prosecuted.
Yeah.
So it'd be pretty funny if they got all those people. They thought they were being slick, but
well, what's funny? They did catch some people. I don't know if they about 8 people or maybe more. So
oh, they did catch some. Okay.
They got some people. Yeah.
That would suck if you had like a $975 wallet.
Yeah.
It's like, try again.
What's funny is I've passed by those stores. I mean, it's not far from where I work. And I don't know, man. You know how they always say that Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, they're the richest people in the world, and you can't tell with the clothes that they wear, the shoes, the whatever. And yeah, that's smart. A lot of the richest people, they don't have to be flaunting what they have, but a lot of these, I mean, sure, maybe if I have some extra money one day, I might get a Louis Vuitton wallet or something. If I want to splurge, but it's not, most of that is not necessary. It is not necessary. But you see a lot of these. I went to school with a whole bunch of kids that grew up in the inner city and stuff. And Jordan's here and name brand there, and food stamps here and there.
Man, I don't even know if I don't remember the last time I ever bought myself a wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever bought myself a wallet, to be honest with you. That's like a gift thing. My current wallet is a gift that is a gift from my ex-wife, but this is before we were married, I think. Just a leather wallet.
Yeah. I like to use lately the clip-on stuff, little clip-on.
Oh, you buy like the fancy combat wallets.
Yeah, this one has that RFI or whatever.
Infomercials.
Yeah, I just got an Amazon. And
is there a blade in there or something?
No blade, but I can fit a blade in here.
No one's gonna RFID your credit cards.
Exactly. Can't fit Wesley Snipes in here, but I can fit a different type of blade. Not just
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't understand. I don't understand that wallet. I have had one of those before, but like the concept of putting your bills in the wallet, is that so difficult? The fact you get your bills in the clip on the outside, is that like a huge time saver?
It's pretty,
save you a lot of time at the bodega.
Exactly, at the bodega, exactly.
Not having to dig in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. With the regular wallets, I used to use them a lot. What is it? Costanza. What's his name?
Yeah, George Costanza.
George Costanza wallets. Or Bruin backhand says, what? Ridge wallet, Robbie. Oh, Ridge wallet, baby. Yeah, my eyes are already bad. Ridge wallet, huh? Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm looking for a new wallet for Christmas. So if anybody
Okay.
wants to send me a wallet, send me something, DM me.
Don't count on it.
Like Chris said, it's more of a gift thing.
Ridge wallet. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. And then my wallet before that. Yeah. I never bought a wallet. No. But, seems, but then as a gift, also seems kind of personal. Like, who are these people that are giving me wallets? Like, like, shouldn't I pick out my own wallet? But
Yeah.
they've done a good job, I guess, so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there needs to be a wallet. Good, if you want to fit like, money, credit cards, a condom that won't get squashed if it's there for like 9 months or 2 years.
You can't put a condom in a Ridge wallet.
No, it'll squash it real bad. Yeah, it'll probably.
I have a
like
traditional wallet, but I don't keep anything like. Yeah, but.
Oh, you were gonna say I have a traditional condom.
No, traditional.
No, I snake skin.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Lamb skin, whatever they were.
Oh yeah, lamb skin.
Yeah, you can't put not in a Ridge wallet. Not really in any wallet. I don't know. But oh no, I was gonna like anybody here ever have a Velcro, one of those Velcro wallets?
I mean, growing up,
the trifold. But you got to think like that's a very good wallet. Other than the ripping sound, the Velcro ripping sound every time you go to do a transaction, like
yeah,
every time you go to pay for something.
Yeah, if you're on a date,
like very secure.
Yeah.
Those wallets, those Velcro wallets back then.
If you want to dry up your date when it's time to pay for the food, it's the best way.
I wonder if they can make a comeback. If we ever had logoed apparel or logoed products, I think a Velcro wallet would be pretty fly. Endless
Chris,
Ranters.
Don't give me any ideas.
No. Yeah, Robbie Spotlight.
Don't. I have
bad
one
motherfucker Velcro wallet.
I've got one Endless Ranters hat. Don't. Yeah. Okay, you guys know what you're gonna get for Christmas now.
But that was a good wallet, like very like but that was the wallet they had for astronauts, actually. Just fun fact. Fun fact.
So when the astronauts,
they developed Velcro
bodega at the moon
for astronaut wallets.
Okay.
True story.
True story. So if they needed to go to
the
corner store in Mars or at the moon, then
yeah, they were like, we got to figure out something to keep a man's wallet closed for astronauts, and then the birth of Velcro.
What about astronaut purses for the ladies?
Well, one day when let them go into outer space, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
They've already been to outer space.
Well, the good thing about
okay, Manny.
Yeah. Okay. You live in your fantasy world.
Smoke up. Smoke up, bro.
Yeah. Let the same people talk. The good thing about women in space is, at least if they give you
no one can hear you queef. That's what it is.
There you go. Well, if they give you the silent treatment, they in space they can't hear you. You can't hear them, so it's like nothing. What's wrong? We're in space.
Silent treatment's worse or just normal? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a silent treatment in space. They just can't hear you. I don't know. So good.
Pretty soon they'll start having space, like kids in space. You know what I mean? Because they're starting to get more advanced in the experiments, and there's like the astronauts setting records for being in the space station. Pretty soon they're going to start doing experiments with Monkey's uncle's joking around about my Velcro wallet, NASA Discovery, and
oh no, Monkey's
shedding some doubt on my claim.
Yeah, he said a girlfriend in high school had a Velcro button shirt. Ay caramba! I don't think they developed Velcro for astronaut wallets. Yeah, look, Monkey's uncle. If your girlfriend has Velcro shirt, that's pretty, if you think those bras that snap from the front are good, those Velcro shirts, even better. You know those bras, right, Chris? They snap out from the front.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not with Velcro.
No, it's like a snappy thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. There's always some kind of new mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about bras with like zippers? Zip.
This is just exactly what the people tune in to hear when us discuss.
Yeah.
Bras with zippers. I'm gonna copyright that. I'm gonna write this in like an envelope and mail it to myself
There's
tonight.
probably a sports bra with a zipper. I don't know.
Ladies
Pretty much everything exists now.
with zippers and
With-
Velcros.
Or Velcro. Yeah.
I'm gonna
They've
look up.
tried, if anything, there was a button, they tried to do a zipper or Velcro and vice versa. And vice versa, ring around the rosy there with Velcro buttons, zippers, all fasteners. They've all tried,
Yeah.
different versions. So
Well, the bras for the moms that are, just had their babies. I'm sure they got a kind of, it's Velcro-y, I think. What they pull out one of the boob. All right, I'm gonna get canceled now.
I just have
Sorry,
no
ladies.
idea what you're talking about.
I think Robbie copped a contact eye?
Yeah.
You imagine there's like a Velcro flap that comes down and
Yeah.
the milk starts pouring out.
Well, yeah.
Turn the
if
nozzle.
men had babies and they had like breast milk, they'd get one of those beer helmets with the milk, and then kind of the tube would go through here. Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, hooks. I think Monkey's uncle said they have hooks. Bras? Yeah, sure. I'll believe you. Hooks.
I probably have my old Velcro trifold wallet somewhere in a box somewhere. I don't know. Man.
Oh, I had an Echo one. The Rhino brand.
Oh
When
yeah.
I was all into like hip hop and like, all the hip hop kids, have the Rhino. So I used to have a lot of the Rhino stuff.
Oh, the Mark Echo.
Mark Echo, yeah.
You walk around your Tommy Hilfiger shirt, rugby shirt. That was like double extra large.
Dude, for you're not even
Timberlands.
No, not kid. Well, high school. I asked my dad for a Tommy Hilfiger jacket, and it was bigger than I should have gotten it. Now I kind of miss it. I liked it actually. And Timberlands, of course. High school, I got a pair of Timberlands. Oh, nursing bras. That's what Monkey's uncle says. Yes. They have a hook closures. How do you know? But yeah, nursing bras. There you go. Normalized nursing bras.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that. I don't know. Yeah. I experienced all that stuff, but just kidding.
Yeah.
It's wiped from your memory because it was also it's such an exhausting time. But yeah, I think my ex-wife, she had all kinds of special apparatuses.
Apparata.
Apparatuses.
Yeah.
Apparata.
Yep.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just we got to come up with new. It's called capitalism. New ideas. Underwear, bras. Yeah.
Well, now
Men,
they're just
women.
taking things like underwear and just like taking underwear and making it a little bit tighter, different fabric, and selling it for like $30 a pop.
Bruin Backhand. How many of you guys had wallet chains? I know Mole Man has had a wallet chain.
One of my stories from high school is I got tied down to my chair because of my wallet chain.
Oh man. Okay.
No, that's a negative from this dude.
I didn't even notice too. So when the bell rang to leave, I got up and I fucking started dragging the fucking desk along with me. So embarrassing.
Oh man. Shoot. Was it through your? It was during your. What is it? Billy.
No, I wasn't even a fucking rockabilly dude. I was more of a skater kid, but yeah, the chain wallet crossed over with the skating culture for some reason. I don't know. At least over here in SoCal, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would actually chain that to like a belt loop, I guess. I
Yeah,
never.
well, to the belt loop.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I also had bad prior experience. I went to the same school from middle school to the end of high school. So, like, I think 6th or 7th grade, I got my wallet jacked. So that's when I stopped putting my wallet in my back pocket. I don't understand people and I don't understand adults that put the wallet in their back pocket, either right or left. It's like, keep it in your front pocket. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here?
Well,
I
I
still
don't.
have my wallet in my back pocket.
No, man, that's too vulnerable. That's life in the fast lane, bro. I can't fuck with that.
I don't know, man. I'm like, yeah, I've always got my head on a swivel though. Like I'm just
I
waiting for
guess.
someone to try to steal my wallet. Like just
So you
waiting.
could just pull out your gun and shoot their hand off or some shit.
Yeah, I'm going to exercise my Second Amendment rights, Manny. No, I'm just kidding.
I was on the the 38 bus in San Francisco a few years back, and I don't know, about 8 years back, and I felt this guy like kind of touch my butt, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Dude," what? And then he kind of was like, "Oh," he got startled. I don't think he was like trying to get his feels on. I think he was trying to look for my wallet. But I kind of, yeah,
He just, copping the feel
yeah,
was just
yeah.
was a bonus.
it was a bonus. Yeah. Yeah, I wear mine on my front pocket. I always have. I can't do it. I can't do my back pocket.
Plus, it feels weird when you sit down and there's something there. Like, what? No, like, I don't understand.
Oh yeah, years ago also at work I started like at one point my right leg was getting the kind of sleepy or something, or there was some pain, and I went to the doctor. I'm like, "Hey doctor, my leg, I think I might have sciatica. I don't know, I can, when I move it this way, it kind of hurts when da, 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 da." And then he's like, "Okay, lay down. Does this hurt? Does that hurt?" I'm like, "No, no, no, no." And then I'm like, it's weird. Not too long, I was like putting two and two together. I was putting, I think, my wallet or something on my back pocket on my right butt cheek, and I think it was pinching like a nerve. Once I stopped doing that, my leg was better. I thought I had sciatica. Yeah.
Telling you, Chris, you're only hurting yourself, man.
I had a chiropractor tell me that, but it was like one of those bullshit things, like a psychic almost, like
a psychic chiropractor.
Yeah, like I bet you probably carry your wallet in your back pocket, don't you? Like, yeah, yes, I do. Like, oh, see, I knew it. You got to stop that. Stop that when you're driving. Take your wallet out of your back pocket, something like that. So it's like, okay, that just seemed like such a bullshit thing to say. Maybe it's true. I don't know.
It's a cop out, man.
My back got better, and I still just never did not make any wallet carrying changes. So I don't know.
Maybe it was something else that they tried to blame it on the wallet.
Maybe
it was just poor diet and exercise that was messing you up, man. You never know.
Probably, yeah. The chiropractor. This was the first chiropractor I went to. Like, patted me on the belly and was just like, "There you go."
What?
Well, because I think a lot of lower back
pain
is caused by, like, if you carry extra pounds in your gut. Like at that time, which I did. It's like definitely doesn't help.
Okay, I thought maybe he thought you were pregnant or something. So there you go.
I'm sure a lot of people that have lower back pain, if they lost like 20 pounds, a lot of it would go away. Just kind of how it works, but that seemed to make more sense. But then I was like, why are you telling me that? Now I don't need you, chiropractor.
Just rendered yourself obsolete.
I just need to eat better. So
do some mild lifting, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, fellas.
Yeah.
Time to wrap it up.
Have a great day tomorrow, guys.
Likewise, be safe.
Thanks everybody out there commenting
for watching.
Stuff. Yoga is good. That's right, Monkey's uncle. Yeah, yoga is good.
Just don't do yoga on a full stomach. It'll be all bad.
Glorified stretching.
Hey, I'm all for it, man.
I heard you can listen to music and things now while you're doing yoga. Like,
I mean, you can
watch shows and stuff. So
yeah.
Oh, shout out to Tiffany Peterson and Rowan. They just got back from Costa Rica.
cool.
It seemed like for literally, I think, weeks. First place they went to was Morton Steakhouse, and yeah. So I don't know.
In Costa Rica?
No, I think back
When they
in the
got
U.S. Back in the
okay,
U.S. now.
okay,
So
okay.
shout out to them. Shout out to Tiffany. Saw some pictures. Looked awesome. Man, looked like paradise. So maybe we can have them on or something to talk about the trip. Looked
That'd be
beautiful.
cool.
Looked beautiful.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Stay
All
black.
right.
Take it easy.
Yep.
All right. Stay
Later.
black, guys.
I don't. Okay.